Hello guys, welcome to this video. The political drama has kept unfolding in this country. Indeed, William Ruto is in a political paradox right now. He is in a very tight position courtesy to the ongoing anti-government protests by the Gen Zs. Right now, Ruto is confronted by a tough question. He has to choose between Gen Zs and his political friends and political colleagues. Indeed, William Ruto fought Uhuru Kenyatta's government because of what we call political betrayal, because Uhuru Kenyatta suddenly turned his eyes towards Raila Odinga, and during this, William Ruto decamped from the camp of Uhuru Kenyatta, and so struggled politically and formed his own political outfit in order for him to ascend to power. And as fortune has it, Ruto won the presidential election, getting into power, and he and his political friends, especially those people who suffered with him during Uhuru's betrayal, are now eating the fruits of their struggle. But as they eat the fruits of their struggle, something strange happened. They emerged anti-government protests courtesy of Gen Zs. Gen Zs want political friendships to be put aside, and the discussions on the distribution of national cake to be based on logic and not connections. This is the argument that the Gen Zs are making. On one hand, we have to understand the political process and what happens in politics. Indeed, politics and logic cannot be aligned together. They happen in opposite directions. Remember that each politician or a political actor is a human being with needs and desires, and in most cases political office is an avenue through which these needs are met. And during the political process, the Gen Zs did not fund Ruto's campaign, and you'll find most of his political bedfellows or people who are eating in power right now are people who invested in the Ruto presidency, not with their votes but with their money. So in the distribution of national cake, we have different stakeholders. So if we look at William Ruto is a man who wants to be able to do something great for the nation. He is a man who is after a legacy. He also a person who I think is also a person who values faithfulness, that is being faithful to his political friends who have helped him through the years. So Ruto is in a dilemma because he is faced with the difficult question of keeping Gen Zs happy, keeping Kenyans happy, and also keeping his political bedfellows happy. This is something that cannot happen. He has to make a choice. So the question, the mighty question, the elephant in the room is, what will Ruto do? Will Ruto choose Gen Zs, or will Ruto choose his political bedfellows? Let us look at the political trajectory of William Ruto. Since the 90s, William Ruto as a politician has been a politician that can be summarized under the words, this is a kind of person who keeps his political words. And kindly note, the keyword here is political words. In the trajectory of Ruto's career, he has been a man who has fought for what he believed in, and in most cases he has won. So what will Ruto do in this situation? What already is happening is that Ruto is more likely to listen to the Gen Zs than not. Why? Because it is possible to satisfy the endless appetites of his political patrons or political friends using other means other than the direct access to offices and other key government installations. So what will happen here is that Ruto will listen to Gen Zs but create other ways and other loopholes in the economy so that he is able to satisfy the appetites of his political masters and political allies. Remember that politics is a game of interest, and each politician has to look for ways in which to be able to appease the masses and at the same time be able to appease the people who provide funding for them. So definitely this is what will happen. William Ruto will heed to most of Gen Z's calls, and also in order for him to keep his political friends, he will look for other ways with which to use resources in order to satisfy their demands. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.